Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers report that Steve Johnson can't believe the plan with Clyde Weston backfired. Further, the prisoner ran with his cop girlfriend. No one is safe with the convicted murderer on the run. Will Patch find him before someone else gets hurt or worse on the NBC Peacock exclusive? Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers. Steve Johnson stews over Clyde Weston. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers report that Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols, wants Clyde Weston, James Reed, stopped. Recent episodes show Steve, John Black, Drake Hoaxton, and Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, conspiring to break out Clyde from Statesville Prison. They know if they don't, Trip Johnson, Lucas Adams, and Wendy Shin, Victoria Grace, will die. However, things don't go as planned. Further, on Days of Our Lives, Ava thwarts both Patch and John and tries taking on their prisoner alone. Yet Clyde Weston still manages to escape with the help of his lover, Officer Goldman, Christie Street John. Luckily, the heroes find Trip and Wendy. Steve and Ava are thankful their son and his girlfriend will be okay. But now Clyde Weston remains on the run. Plus, Steve and John must stay one step ahead of Commissioner Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gearing, and detectives Harris Michaels, Steve Burton, and Jada Hunter, Elia Cantu. Will Clyde continue his reign of terror on Days of Our Lives? Have the good people of Salem, USA, seen the last of the convicted killer? Additionally, Steve ruminates over the events. He wants to bring Clyde down once and for all. Will he ever get his chance? Further, is Ava safe from her former boss's reach now that he's on the lam? Black Patch and Ava face prison time for helping the slick Southerner escape. What happens next on Days of Our Lives? Watch it on Peacock to find out. Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers. Will Clyde become Salem's next serial killer? Days of Our Lives fans wonder if Clyde sticks around to stick it to the townsfolk of Salem. Further, spoilers indicate that we may see a new serial killer plot on the long-running soap. If that's the case, Steve Johnson and his family are not safe. No one is. After all, the criminal may want to eliminate anyone who may have a clue to his whereabouts. Days of Our Lives fans may see Patch refocus on his conflicted past with Konstantin Meleonis, John Kapelos. He may soon become too distracted with protecting John Black from himself to wonder about Weston. After all, Steve Johnson led a shady life when he worked for Victor Kyriakis, John Aniston, in Greece. He knows that John had something to do with the Greek's daughter's death. If Clyde doesn't strike back on Days, perhaps Konstantin will use the Black and Red Temple card to turn John into a cold-blooded killer once again. Steve Johnson must stay on his toes and navigate the present and past simultaneously. Will his actions create the next Salem stalker or necktie killer? Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers. What's next for Black Patch? Days of Our Lives spoilers consider Steve and John's friendship in business. They used their super speed skills to break out Clyde Weston, and they need to remain vigilant now that the creep is out of jail, thanks to their Statesville chemical spill. Can they keep their secret while helping the cops find their man? Further, Days of Our Lives 2-week spoilers point to more scenes with Konstantin. The Pawn Days may be Steve's buddy's downfall. As a matter of fact, when John finds out he killed Katerina, he turns himself over the next few weeks on the Sunzer. What role did Patch play in that killing? Is his freedom at risk for his past dealings as well? In the meantime, look for Steve Johnson to worry about Clyde Weston's prison escape. Can he help locate him and end his criminal ways once and for all? Or does the killer stay around to wreak more havoc in Salem? Stay tuned to Peacock's Days of Our Lives.